I'm going to show you how to use the learning tool Google Expeditions. It's an app that you can download for a mobile device. So the app looks like this. It's a little orange flag. It says Expeditions. So once you log in with your Gmail, there will be different tours that you can search for. So on the home page, there's some examples, and at the top there's a search bar. So I'm going to type in human body systems. And you can see there's some examples on here that have come up: the nervous system, anatomy, nervous system, skeletal system. So I'm going to download the skeletal system. It gives you an overview and an image, and you can view it, or you can see the view as a guide. So if I was guiding this with my class, it has a specific code that my students would need to enter into their own devices so that they're in the same learning environment that I'm creating. Then I can have the overview. Once all my students are in, I would start the experience at the top where it says start, and then it'll take me to a certain scene. So human anatomy, skeletal system, there are 6 scenes. The first one is the overview, so the students can explore, and there are different x-rays that they can look at. And I can also guide them with the text from below. There are different level questions which can be helpful when guiding your students through a lesson. There's beginning level questions and intermediate and advanced questions. I can also guide them to specific parts. So if I want to just look at the teeth, I can click on that. Let me start first. I can click on the teeth, and it'll guide all my students to the teeth, and then we can have a discussion about it. I can also just do the skeletal system, pelvis and ribs, movable joints, etc. I can also pause at any time if I want to have an in-class discussion in between anything that my students are looking at. And then I could go to the next part, which is skeletal system parts and functions, skull and arms, what are bones made of, spine, movement in the skeletal system, and that would be it for this system.